Welcome back to viewers and gamers. It's time for some more Super Mario Galaxy, and we're just gonna continue getting more power stars. So why don't we head on over to the fountain right now and begin this? I want to go to Balrog Galaxy and get the hidden star there as a start to this episode. Alright, fountain, let's get on in here. Alright, Balrog Galaxy. Oh wait, not Space Junk Galaxy. Balrog Galaxy is where I want to go. I've been holding off this hidden star for quite some time, but I'm feeling ready to tackle it finally. Alright, let's do this one. I already saw all that. This is the one with the bombs. You want them, they're yours, my friend. And yeah, you guys get the rest of the lines. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get these little star bits down here. Might need them later. Alright, because... Hello, Aaron, how are you doing today? Because one of the special missions we have involves these bombs. That was going just fine, thank you for asking. I blast them open. Alright, another bomb for Hugh over here. We need as many star bits as we can get. Because it's a hungry Luma that needs feeding. Alright. Happy early birthday to you, man. Oh yeah, that's right, I did already feed this hungry Luma, I forgot. I've been holding off on this star, it's time to finally do it. I've been kinda dreading this one. Because this is a bomb challenge. We must talk to... Honestly, I don't remember the name of your species, but we gotta talk to him. He's got a garbage thing to deal with. This is the ammo depot, not a garbage dump. What, do people think they can just toss their trash here and it magically disappears? I mean, there's a lot of universes out there where people just throw their trash into space. Yeah, I agree. They really shouldn't do that. You know what? If you were to ever litter in space, what crime would that be committed? Like... What type of punishment would you get for littering in space? Whatever. Hey, we have plenty of bombs. Maybe you could use them to blow up all this trash. Yes, we must. Gee, thanks. Why did that sound sarcastic? I don't know. Alright, I've been dreading this one because I remember having a hell of a lot of trouble with this when I used to play this game with my little sister, but what you're supposed to do is destroy the trash with these bombs. But one thing that makes this easier, and you might need to get a little used to the your throw radius over here, is you have little coins that indicate where you need to throw these, which is pretty nice. Maybe that's why I had so much trouble with this back then, because I didn't really pay attention to that. Plus, your throwing can be very off. If you're too slow, and the bombs take like 20 years to explode, so yeah. You really gotta be precise with this one. Oh no, you gotta go faster, there's always more, so yeah, screw you. Oh, wait a minute, I could keep trying. I thought you die every time you lose this, but no, you don't. So I apologize for essentially saying screw you, that's rude of me. Anyways, let's try this again. We try again until we get it. Now, you just gotta be real good with your aim. If you're real good with your aim here, this shouldn't be too hard. And my aim sucks. I wonder if I can make like some... Yeah, I think I lose this one as well. Now cut me some slack, man. Your bombs take like 10 years to explode. Yeah, I know about that, but I don't really care about that side quest, to be honest with you. Maybe I'll do that before Winds and Waves comes out. Oh my, I threw it the wrong way again. I kind of wish the bombs could, like, explode farther and trigger other bombs. That'd certainly make this better. I mean, I do, but I'll wait till before Winds of Waves comes out. We keep trying, and thankfully we don't die anytime we fail, so that's cool. Like, imagine how much more difficult this would be if it didn't indicate, like, where you needed to shoot these bombs. Alright, I might have missed one. Ah! God, I wish Mario turned in the air. It's weird that he doesn't. Wait a minute. Ah, wait, that's not gonna explode fast enough. Wait, ah, damn, the radius was just too small. That was so close. And thank you for the 10 streak, man. Alright, I think this is the run. Alright, that should do it. Just gotta wait for these to explode. Come on, Bomb-On, don't fail me now. There we go. Who knew that bombs work so well as an industrial strength cleaner? Thanks, I owe you big. Yeah, I'll remember next time I have like 3 big garbage bags, I'll just lug a bomb at them, you're right. Oh, I know, take this. I just found it lying around, maybe it'll help. You just find that lying around? Man, how are you gonna throw that away? Who throws away a power star? Thanks, you really helped me out there. I only know what they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Trust me, there are times where I've found random things when I'm just walking around my city, and I just go, yeah, screw it, I'm gonna keep it. I've done that with rocks plenty of times. Yeah, I collect rocks, I have a lock correction in my little office here. I already mentioned that earlier. Alright, bottle rocks, garbage, dump. Alright, there's one more star there that we must get, and I've been dreading this one as well. Because the goddamn Prankster Comet is back. Oh god, I'm gonna hate this. But I can't hold it off for much longer, so we gotta do it. I have 34 lives, let's hope I don't run through them all. Top Maniacs Daredevil run. Alright, and I have 1 HP, because my focus sash failed me. I just gotta fight this man. Get away from— I'm gonna— No, get away from me. Get— Oh, we're off for a good start, aren't we? Over a relentless-ass enemy. Keep it going. I wanna see if I can jump over this. I should be able to. Yes, I can. Get away from that, fool. Alright, fight me. Oh, that's a one. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta throw you into the freaking whatchamacallit. Because simply hitting you ain't enough. Alright, and the plus side, jumping on him does disable his old saw thing. Whatever that is. His spinning blades. Alright, so far so good. Oh no. Alright, come on, we can do this. Get! Come on. Get— oh, go. Ah. Yeah, that's why you're dead. Yes, there we go. Wow, that was actually a lot easier than I thought. Oh, you know what they say, you just gotta get good. That's my multiple, infinite, exponential evolutionary potential working there. That was hell on earth for me in a previous episode, but I did it here. And you know, you complete in World of Light. Alright, time activity overrun, galaxy completed, and that's all the galaxies. Actually, wait a minute, we're still missing one in Space Junk Galaxy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and that Prankster Comet ain't gonna show up yet, so not gonna bother with it. Let's go on over to the bedroom for a sec. There's a few hidden stars I want to get there. Alright, Dust to Doom's Galaxy. Alright, there's this green star I kinda want to get, but let's do this one first. Alright, well, first things first, we must get through this part again. I'm gonna hit this with style. Alright, give me that free one-up. Never pass up a free one-up, kids. Alright, we got this little Koopa challenge over here. Just gotta get all the launch star chips. Where is the... because I know there's a treasure chest around here. Right? Or am I tripping? I'll go up there in a second. Or one of these had a treasure chest, I forgot where it was. There it is. That was too slow. Yeah, never pass up the health mushroom either. Or in Super Mario Odyssey's case, the health heart. And might as well get a few extra star bits while we're here. There's an awful lot of dead people here. Let me stop. Or dead Koopas. Also, is that one Koopa just not mortified that maybe a lot of his brothers died? Whatever. Anyways, on this planet in particular, we have to stand around for a bit. Because the sand here will condense and we just gotta wait for that. And waiting, and waiting. It's one big waiting game. Alright, now that that's done, there's a little shake that happens. Hey, you, get over here. I want your one-up. Ow. Alright, and that will show up with this music note. I missed one. And that gives us a launch star. At least I think that's where we're supposed to go. I hope that's where we're supposed to go for the hidden star, or am I tripping? I don't know. Alright, that's the one where you should avoid. We're gonna go over here instead. Alright, we got a big cannon over here for some reason. I don't know why it's here. Hey, look at me, I'm like those mole enemies. Anyways, let me get off of this. Time to get all these delicious, nutritious star bits. Would star bits have any nutritional value? Probably not. Alright, we need to use one of these to get the power star. Alright, so clearly I was supposed to stay up there. And now rise once again. With all the dry bones on planet Earth on this thing. Is it not going up anymore? Ah! Okay. Oh, gotta wait through this again. There's a lot of waiting in this star. It's a little annoying, actually. Anyways, when you fall, get right back up. Oof. Oh, thankfully there's a lot of coins down here. Alright, come on, bullet bills. You know you want to try and hit me. Wait a minute. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Yes, patience is one of the 7 heavenly virtues. I must learn it. Alright, let me wait for this to shoot over to me. Alright, come on, Bill, you know you want to get out there. Alright, come on, follow me. I'm using follow me, guys, look at me. And it seems to be working. Alright, not exactly what I wanted, but at least one of those is out of the way. I might as well get a one-up while we're at it. Alright, just wait for another bullet bill to come out there. There we go. Alright, keep on running, just keep running, just keep running. What just, oh come on, really? I wonder why the heck you just went downward like that. Alright, well, one more time. Oh, come on. Another spawn, please. I don't want to keep doing with this. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on. Really? Too many not bullet bills, too many dry bones everywhere. Come on, another Another bullet bill, please. Alright, there we go. I don't want this one. Oh well. Guess we're a title card. I feel invincible. You make me feel invincible. Alright, on the bright side, at least all them are out of here. On the downside, y'all get to watch me tediously go up and down this tower for 10 minutes. You could do that with Ultimate Alakazam as well, but I don't want to use Ultimate Alakazam. Yes, thank you for your safety checks, and now let's keep on moving and finally get that star. I've been waiting for 3,000 years for it. Don't you hit that bullet bill? Oh, come on, man. I gotta walk all the way around here. Run, 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 run. Die, you mother... Ugh. Alright, I gotta remember that the dome over here is on the left side of the orange button. I think that might make things a little easier. And you get out of my face. Don't you hit that wall. Come on, come on. No! Yeah, whoever designed this level, this is not a good level. This is just tedium. Oh my god. And the bullet bill just halfway through decided to grow a mind of its own. No, don't go near him. There we go. So a second bullet bill showing up actually worked. And then the game's gonna force me to touch this button again. Awesome. Well, you guys get to see the single one last time. Is it not the most mesmerizing thing you've ever seen? So much so, we're gonna skip the rest of it falling down. Also, have you seen the Mega Raichu's abilities? They're quite cool. Alright, bullet bill on your back. Yeah, you should go see their abilities, they've just been confirmed. Or if you want me to tell, Mega Raichu X gets Electric Surge, and Mega Raichu Y gets No Guard. Slightly off topic, I just wanted to mention that to you. Alright, and, oh wait, yeah, I'm gonna skip this purple coins for now. I think I'll do that one off screen. I really don't like that purple coins mission. Never miss zap cannons on Ultimate Raichu Y, that's gonna be real good. And they're coming over to Champions after NAIC next weekend. Alright, we'll do this purple coins instead. No, that's for the Y form, not the X form. X form gets Electric Surge. Our purple comet. Who keeps giving these comets the prankster ability? Okay, I'll stop it. That joke has officially run its course. Alright, and this one looks like a timed one as well, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, them never miss zap cannons, man. They're gonna be really dangerous. Off of base 160 special attack. Anyways, I got 2 minutes. Oh no. Uh-oh, pistachio. Pistachio ice cream. Thank the Lord for the long jump. I keep telling you, whoever designed the long jump in the Mario games is my hero. This is so good. And Focus Blast as well, yeah. Now imagine that, what nasty plot. Seriously, the long jump is such a godsend. This is awesome. The only problem is, where else am I going? Really? Those count as physical? Wow. Good to know. Okay. I didn't know those could block your way if you run into them when they haven't been fully formed. Nah, why use Thunder when Zap Cannon exists? Zap Cannon is stronger and always paralyzes. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Let's work horizontally. I think that's better to do it that way. Oh god. Didn't get the long jump there. This might be one of the better purple coins missions in my opinion, just cause, yeah, I'm a sucker for the long jump, as you can see. I mean, Zap Cannon isn't affected by weather. Thunder isn't, it won't matter anyways because of no guard. Well, that was so easy, I did that in less than a minute. Then why did I die the first time? You didn't see that. Alright, time to get back. Just gotta be a little careful with this one. Oh, I can go down this way. Careful now, I don't want to accidentally run into something. Now let's go this way, because I can't see the camera from down there. Ah, there we go. Alright, and another star is ours, and that's every single star in the fountain. Oh, I've just been lazy, that's all, but I've been practicing my champions off screen. Sorry, I've been very, very lazy lately, but I'm making that up here. Alright, 97 stars, 23 to go. I wish you got something special anytime you got all the stars in one of the domes, kind of like the star coins in Super Mario and New Super Mario Bros. Wii. But anyways, that should spawn another actually, no, that was the Prankster Comet. So instead, let's get the green star in Dusty Dunes Galaxy. So we can finally see where that leads. Or do a Prankster Comet, then that. I mean, yes, we gotta do that. I gotta practice as well anyways. I can't become the greatest Pokemon trainer in the world if I'm being lazy, right? Alright, and the green star is this way. Alright, there's a certain hungry Luma we have to feed here. But we need to get past these guys first. And there's a neat little trick I learned that I should have done in the last episode against the Sand Pokey. Well, not these dudes individually, but even together, you guys are a fraction of my power. Alright, and this dude over here is who I was talking about. He'll jump out of the sand, but nothing a nice little high jump and a punch to the face can't fix. And here is the planet that we need to be on. Because down here is a neat little hungry Luma you just barely see when you fly by. You need to feed him 20 star bits, which we just happen to have the right amount. Just this very second. But before I do that, I want to jump over here. Actually, you know what? Nah, we'll just ignore that. I might not even need the extra HP. Anyways, good sir, I have heard you're very hungry. I was using a Sun team before, but there's a different team I've been using around Ultimate Floette. And it's been getting me a lot of wins. Alright, and a new planet was born. We've stolen the Pyramid of Giza, everybody. Alright, in the warp pipe we'll go. And there's nothing but coins in here. And it's a neat little star. Oh, it's the silver stars. Alright, and this is gonna start moving. And gravity's just being weird. Alright, I'm clearly supposed to be on the gravity part over here. Alright, that's 2 silver stars. Wonder what's in those crates. Oh well. Actually, wait a minute, I can get the answer to that. A fat load of nothing, that's what's in here. Nah, that's technically not true. There's 3 coins. Let's see if there's any other sections I can go to. I can't go over there. Yes, I can. We just need to go this way. And that's the 4th silver star. 1 more and we're good. Imagine if that went any higher. Yeah, the mirror armor. I've been having a little trouble with Corviknight lately with my team. With my Ultimate Floet team. Because Corviknight kind of screws over that team that I have. Alright, there should be another one of these I can go to. Let's start on this side instead, then. Where's the last silver star? Is it up here? It'd make sense if it was up here, actually. Well, we keep searching for it until we find it. Yeah, Basque Legion, King Gambit, and Sneasla, excuse me, are considered the big 3 in champions at the moment. I cannot find the star for the life of me. Where is the last silver star? I don't know where it is. So I'm not the biggest fan of these scavenger hunting missions, because you can find the other ones, and it's always the last one that seems to be the hardest to find. Alright, there it is. I think that's it. Yep, there it is. Gimme, get over here. With all 5 silver stars combined, they become Captain Planet. I mean, a normal green star. A totally normal green star, yep. Boy, I can't wait to have green eggs and ham with the side of this green star. Alright, I'll shut up. Alright, now the question is, how the hell do we get down here? Chad, I'm kind of in a predicament. What do I do? Alright, I think we solved it. Alright, we're good now. Alright, and that's all 3 green stars. Now I want to do a Prankster Comet, and then we'll see where this green star leads me. Treasures of the Pyramid. You've managed to recover all the green power stars and restore the green launch star. I guess it gives us separate galaxies. Even I don't know what's waiting for you out there beyond the green launch star. Actually, I was going to say we were going to go to that, but you know what, I'll save that for another episode, actually. Because that looks like it's going to be one separate thing. But for now, we have Prankster Comets to deal with. Alright, let's go to the one in the engine room, because that should be a Toy Time Galaxy. And after that, all the engine room stars should be completed. Alright, Toy Time Galaxy, you're the greatest galaxy in this game. Now give me a good purple coin challenge. Alright, Luigi's purple coins. I mean Luigi's purple coins. Huh. I always knew he had a dark side. And we got 3 minutes to get all of these. 3 minutes, game, you're too kind. That's gonna bite me in the ass later, isn't it? Also, how do I get this one? Well, guess I'll die. God, these camera angles throw me off. And now I can't even get these. Nobody really uses Quackquavel in there. At least I haven't seen it. Alright, camera angle change, please and thank you. That'd be really nice. Oh, come on. Alright. I'll keep on trying. I'm gonna save those for later because I might need to come back to this spot. no, that's not what I wanted. Ah! And I just, the game, already dying, like, that's already like 5 times. And I wish the camera angles were a little better in this game, because I feel like I'm missing a lot here because of it. Camera angle just, wow, threw me off. Yeah, I might just do this one another time. I think you make one bad step here, you just lose. Yeah, you know what? Screw this. I'm doing this one another time. I can already tell this one's gonna be a problem. Screw that. Instead, why don't we do another pretty damn difficult one that I know of? Alright, how many star bits? Alright, I don't have that many. Alright, and this here is apparently considered one of the most difficult Prankster Comets in the game. That's because it's a Daredevil Comet, as you can see. You have 1 HP because your focus sash was used up. And there's meteorites everywhere, so one hit, you are fucked. Alright, Lava Aspire, Daredevil run. Alright, we gotta go through all this. Might as well get a few star bits while we're here as well. Oh. Just best to be patient. Sometimes you just need a little patience, right? Patience can actually save you a bit here. In things like this, because you rush too much, you'll end up making a mistake, you get hit, you die. Like what could have happened there just now. Oh no, the pole star section. Alright, we're gonna have to be very careful. You already saw the embarrassment that happened here in a previous episode. Alright, now. I let that pass. I should be able to go over there. There we go, that section has passed by. I don't know if this is the last part of this stage, is it? Get the star bits out in the lava. Oh boy. Alright, now we must get all of these. Let's be very careful. Play this nice and slowly. Sometimes you just need to slow down the pace of the game. That's what a certain Pokemon VGC player once taught me, and that could be utilized here, I feel like. Ooh, I almost died there, but we're good. Alright, wait for those to go away. Well, damn. At least throw me a bone game and give me a checkpoint. No, you're gonna be an asshole. Okay, thanks. Alright, at least I get a life back, so that's okay. You mother... Okay, wow. Just in the middle of me jumping. Keep on trying. Okay. Honestly, a really scummy move for those to kind of just explode right there, right as you try to walk into them. And they don't have a telegraph on them. Well, the first time they don't. I need 2 more star bits just to make up for that life I lost. No, 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 no. Whew. Almost died, and life back. Alright, be careful now. Gotta play this very methodically. Think of it as doing surgery, only I've never done surgery. Alright, time to play this slowly but surely. Oh, come on. Enemies just move into me right as I spin, and I can't defend myself after that for a few seconds. At least this stage is pretty generous with the star bits. Alright, wait for that to go. Honestly, a really scummy move by the devs to do that. I mean, I think you can't, like, go through that before the water spouts or fire spouts, whatever you call them, go off, but it's basically frame perfect. And another one up. Gotta get as many of those as I can for basically infinite tries. I'm not gonna long jump over there and get myself into a compromising position. Come on, get over here. You get away from me. That was a little risky, not gonna lie. Alright, I want this one out of the way. God, I hate how far he gets pushed back. Come on, where'd you go? Are you kidding me? God, you gotta be like up in this thing's face to frickin'... Try it again. I might have a hatred for those enemies now. Out of the way. Didn't even get to the last part of this stage yet. On the plus side, this is also a good way to grind star bits. Out of the way. Oh my god. Trying to run into that without running into the lava. Less of these ass clowns, the better. Good lord. No, let's not celebrate just yet. Get out of here. And fuck those hotheads. Alright, and now time for the big finale of this little part. Alright. And now because Mario with his 200-pound body caused this whole thing to sink. And there's another one of these guys. Of course there is. No need for that when you have the long jump. Oh, come on! Do fuck those guys. Oh my lord, they're the worst enemy in this game. Frickin' confirmed. Gotta do that whole goddamn thing all over. Thanks for that artificial frickin' challenge. You die once, you do the whole thing all over. Give me my life back, you crackheaded ass game. Like, there should have been at least one checkpoint. Good lord. Just trying to look here, see where these guys are. Alright, nice. That phased me right through him. And now let's try this part again. That's what you get, jackass. Anyways. Alright, now get me out of this level. Get me out of here. Oh, I'm never doing this one again. I don't ever want to see another lava rock thing as long as I live. Alright, lava spire, daredevil run completed. Now, let's see what else we can do here, because we're almost at the big 100. Maybe we should go back to Dreadnought Galaxy. Yeah, let's do this third star in Deep Dark. Alright, Guppy in the underground lake. This isn't desert. There's a lot of eels down there. Oh, it's that smug-ass shark again. What's he smiling about, huh? What's he got to smile about? Yes. Anyways, let me get this free one-up here. Never passing up on a one-up. And another free one-up. Get over here. There's something real cool under there in that treasure chest. Thing is, I have no shells to use on it. No, my meat is roasted and toasted. Looks fine to me, dude. Don't know what you're complaining about. Alright, if you'd like. Though there's a certain friend of mine I actually want to raid instead if he's still alive. I just spotted Guppy in the underground lake. Yeah, I kind of already knew that. Also, can I have some of that steak or meat or whatever you got there? Anyways, let's go through here. Man, you're so irrelevant, Magic Koopa, I ignored you. Alright, time for these god-awful swim controls again. Am I having fun yet? No, the answer is no. You couldn't just implement a little dive button or something? No, I have to endlessly do this. Well, I guess that's how you dive, but still. Air balloons, how beautiful you are. Air bubbles, whatever. There we go, we're actually moving this time. Hey, you! What? You again? Yes, me again. You gotta be kidding me. You wanna run me out of this lake? Yes, I do. You gotta get through all 8 rings. Says who, asshole? Ah, whatever. Run through the 8 rings of destruction. With no shell, by the way. Oh my god, these swim controls are so bad. Go, Mario. God, Jesus. Man, a certain blue rat I once knew can swim faster than you, god damn it. Oh boy. That one. Oh, I have a time limit to hit these? Of course I do. Whoever did... Alright, I thought I was gonna die there, I guess not. Come on with these controls, man, they're so bad. There we go. The shell is the one thing that kinda saves this section. I gotta go through that. Alright, I thought those whirlpools would hurt me, but no. You think you got the flippers, tells me think again. Oh! I guess I am on a time limit. Very sucky of this game to have such bad swim controls and it gets in the way of this. And the game forces me to go through this whole thing again. Whoever designed this level, I hope he got fired. Come on, come on. There we go. Now where's the other star? I can't see this freaking camera angle. Where's the last one? There it is. Come on, Mario. Don't be an asshole. God, these swim controls are so bad. Oh my... Whoever designed the swim controls in this game, I'm about to say some real controversial shit right now. Wow. Let me calm down before I say something that gets me banned off Twitch. /YouTube. swear to God, you cannot make a turn, like a horizontal turn for your life with this. Going through the rings gives me a little error, so I don't need to waste my time on that one over there. Got the camera angle on that is freaking terrible. I'm gonna try to go through this from the side instead. And I guess I gotta meet him back to where he was. There we go. Now, I don't ever want to see your dumbass face again at work, goddammit. Whatever. Let me get over there before... God, these controls are so awful. I am literally trying to go horizontal and it keeps going upward. Or downward. It's... Fucking hell, whoever designed these swim controls. This might be the last swim level I have to worry about, hopefully. Yeah, you better look sad, asshole. Anyways, fuck this level, I don't ever want to do this again. Some artificial-ass difficulty there, making these swim controls so terrible. But on the plus side, 100 stars, only 20 more to go, and we've 100% of this game. Alright, that means a Prankster Comet should show up. I think I'll do that as our last one for this episode. And Daredevil Comet. Oh, fuck me in the... Another time, I might just do that one off screen. Don't feel like having an aneurysm today. Hey, there's some mail. Five free one-ups, thank you. Peach, how did you know I needed this? Anyway, so just a Daredevil and 2 purples. Well, the purple one in Toy Time Galaxy I'm gonna skip, so I guess by process of elimination. It's time to do another purple stars I've kind of been holding off on, not gonna lie. And that's in Dush to Dunes Galaxy. It should be the last star for this dome, though. Our purple coins in the desert. Alright, we're not on a time limit with this one, but god, this one's kind of tedious. Like I said in the previous episode, all these purple coins are very tedious. And part of the reason is, every time you do this, you have to go into the frickin' tornado over here. And if you don't do it at just the right angle, you either die or gotta do that again. Still though, thank the Lord for the long jump. It always saves you a lot of trouble. Alright, now we'll stand over here for this little tornado. And gotta stand on there again. And these ones in particular I really don't like. Because you gotta be just at the perfect angle of it, and you don't want to be too low or else you could potentially fall into the stand and die. And you gotta do it multiple times, as you can see here. It gets really repetitive and tedious. Feels like a way they try to pad out these missions. Kind of make it artificially longer than it should be. Alright, I'll save those for later. We need to go down here first. Actually, you know what? Nah, it's better to get these first so I don't have to focus on it later. And I'll get that, because when we hit the switch on the other side, it's on a timer. And here's another one of these tornado coins over here. And here's another very tedious one, because these guys have trash rolling around them. You don't want to get hit by the trash or you take damage. And again, gotta deal with that multiple times in order to get these coins here. That's what I mean. Hey, it's Captain Turd again. Yes, good luck. I don't need luck, Captain Turd. I mean Toad. I knew there was some purple coins back here. My eyes do not deceive me. I know other ones around here, good. And now we're gonna be on a timer. Don't you love that? These tedious tornadoes in my way at the worst camera angle ever. Come on. One more now, and that's the star. First go round as well. Neat. Give me my prize. And at that down, only 19 stars to go. Now, you know what? I said that was going to be the last one. We're going to go back to Toy Time Galaxy for a sec, actually. Yes, you're right. Not Captain Turd, Captain Toad. I said this was gonna be the last one, but let's go back to Toy Time Galaxy, because there's a secret star there I want to get, and I think that's the last of all the secret stars. Am I wrong? No, there should be another one at Deep Dark Galaxy, but we'll do that in another episode. Alright, I'm gonna get a red star to try and fly up there to get up there a little faster. Ah, wait, I went the wrong way. Didn't mean to go into the garden. And I missed. Oh, now I'm right back to where I started. On one hand, I got a little better with these flying controls. They're not that bad once you get used to them, I suppose. Toy Time Galaxy and get the secret star here. There's another Hungry Luma we must talk to over here. Alright, Captain Toad, what are you doing on the train? Well, luckily there's no alligators on this train. Alright. If there's any more... Yep, there's the Hungry Luma I was mentioning. I need to collect these. I need as many as I can get. I feel like anytime there's a Hungry Luma nearby, the game is weirdly generous with giving you, well, I shouldn't say weirdly generous, but the game will definitely give you quite a few, star bits for it. So you have enough to feed said Hungry Luma. And case in point, right here is why. Asking for 50 when I only have 44. Where did... I assume we could do it. Come on, can one more... Wait, I think I just saw one. No. Need more star bits. Where are they, game? Where are they? Those star bits all the way over there are far too far away. Do no more spawn? I feel like no more spawn. Alright, reset. A little scummy of the game to do that, but whatevs. Trying to see if there's any star bits back there I could have gotten. Alright, got my 50 now. Alright, I got the 50 stars you, star bits, excuse me, that you desire. Our new planet was born. Alright, let's go. Alright, we got these guys again. Might be the last time we see them after this. I'll be safe in here. Screw those, I don't need them. Got one over there. Maybe you could jump. Alright, we we gotta be very careful over here. Hey, Mathlete, how are you doing today? Nice. But if we're going for 100%, we gotta go for the whole 120. And did I get all of these? I should. Oh, right here. And all of those buttons combined make for a new star to be born. And now I've got to go all the way over there. Really wish I could see where that angle is. Alright, good to know none of those move anymore. Alright, and the 100-second star is ours, only 18 to go. Alright, and 102 stars. I think there's some Prankster Comets. Which I'll do that one off screen, as I mentioned. I kind of don't want to deal with all that right now. But that's fine. It'll be done eventually. So, I think in the next episode, I'll go down over here. We will deal with the green stars. The little special missions over here. So if y'all enjoyed this edition of the the Super Mario Galaxy playthrough and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit one of the vids you see and screwing off on YouTube, and that bell button for more. As usual, consider answering the question of the day. And a special thank you to both Aaron and Mathlete for joining us once again today. And consider becoming a YouTube member, Twitch subscriber for their respective benefits. Anyways, let's see if a friend of mine is live. If he's not, we'll raid who you want me to raid. It seems that friend of mine isn't live no more, so yes, we'll raid Light and Egg, but for you, send him your unwavering love and support. And he's playing REPO, whatever that is. Sending her in wavering love and support. I didn't realize I was talking to Captain Toad over here. Hold up a second. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you, Captain Toad. Thank you. Didn't mean to talk to you. Just trying to keep Mario awake. Anyways, and thank you for watching, and have a terrific day.